Welcome everybody watching here on the San Jose City Softball Channel. We got a non-conference matchup between the Hartnell Panthers and San Jose City Jaguars. Jags come in with a 27-3 record, 21-2 at home, and they come in winning each of the last 5 games, coming off an incredible 4-3 victory at Monterey on Thursday, a game that went 11 innings. And Hartnell comes in with a 19-11-1 record, 4-8 on the road, and they come in winning 2 in a row and 4 of the last 5. And the starting pitcher for the Jags here today will be Priya Quinones. She comes in with, she's making her 19th appearance, her 10th start, has a 10-1 record and a 1.19 ERA. We're about ready to get things going here, and we actually have some exciting information about some details about these broadcasts for the remainder of the season, which we'll get to at some point today. So leading off for Hartnell is Hannah Sanchez, and she comes in hitting .364 on the year and leads the team with 36 hits. So the first pitch on the inside, strike one. So we'll get lineups and batting orders and fielding alignments here in just a moment. The 0-1 is in the air to right. Coming up is Vergara, who makes the catch for the first out. And with that, Alexandra Lopez will come up.
The third baseman, Alexandra Lopez.
And so far on the season, she's sitting at .282 on the year. And the first pitch is in for a called strike. So fielding situation for the Jags here today. We got Zuno in left, Skipper in center, Vergara in right, Alecki at third, Sredanovic at short, Vi at second, Ma'ai at first, and Martinez doing the catching. As one is up high for a ball. And we'll get the Hartnell batting order here in just a moment. And the pitch is fouled off. So Hannah Sanchez leads off for the Panthers, followed by Alexandra Lopez, then Kalea De Leon, Charlie Hoover, Valerie Nunez, Michaela Sanchez, Viana Franco, Atiana Tellez, and Malaya Carrillo in the 9th spot. This one is a line foul. And Aaliyah Cordova in the flex spot. Nobody on with one out. 1-2. On the outside, strike 3 called. A great pitch from Quinones for the second out. And that'll bring De Leon up. And she comes into the game hitting at .299 on the year and has the only home run for Hartnell so far this year. And first pitch is down for a ball. And the 1-0 is flied into left side and goes out of play. So the 1-1 on the way. And this is popped up. Alecki going over, and it is out of play. So nobody on with 2 outs in the inning. The 1-2 to De Leon is fouled off. So 1-2 once again is lined into left center. Skipper not able to get to it. De Leon on the way to second, but she will pull back and stay at first. So following the single, Charlie Hoover will come up.
The designated player, Charlie Hoover.
And she leads the team hitting at 400 on the year and also leads with 18 RBIs. And first pitch, outside, ball 1. And the 1-0 is on the outside, ball 2. And the pitch is fouled off. So we'll get to the exciting, for some people it's exciting news. Can't speak for everybody, but we'll get to what that is at some point today. As this is in for a called strike. So 1 on, 2 out. The 2-2 on the way. On the inside, ball 3. So De Leon, the runner on first. 2 outs in the inning. The 3-2 from Quinones is popped up. Priya coming up and makes the catch for the 3rd out. So that'll end it. That'll end it for the Panthers here in the 1st. No runs on a hit and 1 left on. Jack's coming up to hit. Bottom of the 1st here in San Jose. Starting pitcher for Hartnell is Michaela Sanchez. She's making her 15th appearance, her 11th start. She comes in with a 5-5 record and a 2.93 ERA. And we're about ready to get started here in the bottom of the 1st. And once again, number 11 for the Jags to get us started. So Caitlin Stroy-Danovich will start us off here in the bottom of the first. She comes in hitting at .330 on the year with 3 home runs and leads the team with 12 steals. So first pitch on the inside, ball 1. So we'll get fielding alignments and batting orders here in just a moment. And the 1-0 is down for a ball. So fielding alignment for Hartnell here today. Malaya Carrillo in left, Aaliyah Cordova in center, Atiana Tellez is in right, and we'll get the rest of it here after this pitch. And this is down ball 3. So Alexandra Lopez is at third, Kalea De Leon at short, Hannah Sanchez at second, Viana Franco at first, and Valerie Nunez doing the catching. And this one's on the inside, strike 1. So the 3-1 is into left. Going back and making the catch is Carrillo for the first out. And that'll bring Jaden Vaya. And so far on the year, she's sitting at .321 and is tied for first on the team with 4 home runs. And first pitch is up high, ball 1. So batting order for the Jags here today. Srejanovic starts it off, followed by Vi, then Alecki, and Chavarria, Martinez, and Ma'aiulu as this one hit her. So that is the 7th time she's been hit this year. And that'll bring Alecki Ulu up. And she comes up hitting .375 on the year, 3 home runs, and second on the team with 26 RBIs. So to finish out the Jags batting order, got Ma'aiulu was followed by Skipper, then Vergara, and Zuno. And Quinones is in the flex spot as a pitcher. So the 0-1 to Alecki. On the outside, just missed for a ball. And the 1-1 is line foul. One on, one out. The 1-2 is fouled off again. And 1-2 once again is fouled off. So 1-2 on the inside for a ball. Alecki is really going to make Michaela Sanchez work for this one. And 2-2 is on the ground to short and gets through for a base hit. So following that single, it'll be 2 on for Chavarria.
Now batting, fifth designated player.
And she comes up leading the team, hitting at .512 on the year, and is first on the team with 44 hits, 4 home runs, and 31 RBIs. And the first pitch is fouled off. And a 0-1 on the outside for a ball. And 1-1 is down, ball 2. So Vi, the runner, on second. Alecki on first with 1 out in the inning. The 2-1 is fouled off. So the 2-2 once again to Chavarria is fouled off. So 2-2 again is on the ground, just called foul. That ball all hopped right over the third base bag. And we'll go again. And 2-2 is fouled off.
Let's go, Ag. You're in the battle, Ag.
And this one is in the air to the left, and it goes over the head of Carrillo. Vi coming, she will score. And Angie Chavarria with an RBI double to get the scoring going for the Jags.
Now batting, the catcher, DJ Martinez.
So following that, Martinez will come up. And so far on the year, she's sitting right at .330. No, sorry, she's hitting .363 with 21 RBIs. And first pitch is fouled off. And the 0-1 on the outside, ball 1. And this one is popped up and out of play. And 1-2 again. Is in the air and foul. So Alecki on third. Chavarria on second. 1 out in the inning. The 1-2 on the way. Is lined into center for a base hit. Alecki will score. Chavarria will score. Throw into second. Not in time. DJ Martinez with a 2 RBI double to make the score 3-0.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring Ma'ai Ulu up. And she's hitting .312 on the year with 3 home runs. And the first pitch on the outside, strike 1. And the 0-1 is fouled off.
Head on a drive, kid.
So 1 on, 1 out. 0-2 is fouled off again. So just a little more information on these two teams. Hartnell is currently 3rd in the Coast Conference and number 14 in the North. And the Jags are currently 4th in the Coast Conference, number 3 in the North, and number 6 in the state. This one's on the inside for a ball. And the 1-2. It's on the ground to short. Throw to first in time for the second out. But Martinez does advance over to third on the play.
Now batting, the center
And that'll
fielder,
bring
Ashley
Skipper up.
Skipper.
And she's hitting at .242 on the year. And first pitch swung on and missed, strike 1. And the 0-1. Swung on, struck 2. So Martinez, the runner on third with 2 outs in the inning. The 0-2 is fouled off. The 0-2, once again, is on the ground and gets through for a base hit. So Martinez will score, and that brings us down to 4-0.
Ari Vergara.
So on the year, she's sitting at .206 so far. And the first pitch is in for a called strike.
Get that ball. Let's go.
And the 0-1 is down for a ball, and Skipper takes second with no contest. And that will be her 7th of the season. And that is also number 9 for her career. This one's outside, ball 2. And with how Nunez is operating after the pitch, Skipper might actually be able to get over to third. 2-1. It's on the ground and foul. I mean, these two teams do play each other again here at LadyJag Field 10 days from now. Oh. And the Jags did. Oh, sorry, Hartnell. One down in Salinas. As one's on the ground on to third, and the throw to first to end the inning. So that'll do it for the Jags here in the first. 4 runs on 4 hits and 1 left, and it's 4-0 to the second. So second inning here in San Jose, it'll be the 5, 6, and 7, and it'll be Valerie Nunez
Leading off.
starting things off.
For the Panthers, the catcher,
And she comes up hitting at 344 on the year. And the first pitch is into left field for a base hit. Zuno not able to get it clean. And the throw into Stojanovic. So it's a leadoff single for Valerie Nunez. And we'll bring up the Michaela Sanchez.
The pitcher, Michaela Sanchez.
And she's sitting at 213 on the year. And the first pitch pulls back a bunt and takes ball 1. As lays down a bunt. Ma'ai, the throw to first with Jaden Vi covering for the first out, but the sacrifice play will advance Sanchez over to third.
Now batting the first baseman, Diana Franco.
And so far on the year, Franco hitting at 288 and leads the team with 18 RBIs. And the first pitch is taken for a ball. And this one is taking strike one. And 1-1 is on the ground to first. My eye will just put the tag on for the second out. And that will bring Atiana Tellez up.
Now batting number 18, Atiana Tellez.
And she's hitting at 304 on the year. And first pitch swung on to miss, strike one. And this one's popped up and out of play. So, runner on third with 2 outs. The 0-2 from Quinones is on the ground to third. Alecki with a great stop. Throw to first, not in time.
Nice stop. It's okay.
So it's an RBI single for Tellez.
Nice stop.
And Hartnell is on the board. That was a great attempt from Alecki. He's just not able to get the throw. And that'll bring Malaya Carrillo. And she's hitting 231 on the year. And the first pitch, outside ball one. And the 1-1 is fouled off. Oh, 1-1 again is up high for a ball. And this one is popped up. Vi going back, and she will make the catch for the third out. So that'll end it for Hartnell here in the second. A run on 2 hits and 1 left, and it's 4-1 Jaguars. Bottom of the second here in San Jose. It'll be the 9-1-2 with Linda Zuno starting things off. And she comes into the game hitting at 327 on the year. And a excited fan. A fan very excited I did to see her hit today. And first pitch swung on and missed, strike one. I was wrong. Here for the other team. And this one is fouled off. So nobody on, nobody out. The 0-2 from Michaela Sanchez. Outside ball one. I have a feeling that this person is that one fun fan that everybody and that kind of annoys everybody, but you love it. But you love it at the same time. This one is inside ball two. The 2-2 is flied into right and foul.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Is the voice coming from the headset or just okay?
Just wasn't feeling that.
So the 2-2 again. Swung on and missed, strike three. So that is the first strikeout for Sanchez today. And we're back to the top of the order for Srejanovic. And she comes up 0 for 1. She flew out to the left to start the game. And the first pitch on the outside, ball one. And this one's outside, ball two. And 2-0 is right down the middle, strike one. And the 2-1 on the way is fouled off. So nobody on with the 1 out in the inning. And the 2-2 is flied into left. Going back and making the catch is Carrillo in left for the second out. And that'll bring Jaden Bai back up. And she was hit by a pitch her last time up. And first pitch on the inside, strike one. And the 0-1 is in the air to right, and it's right to Tellez for the third out. So that'll end it for the Jags here in the second. No runs, no hits, nobody left on, and it's 4-1. third inning here at LadyJag Field. It's the top of the order for the Panthers. Hannah Sanchez starting things off here in the third, and she flew out to right
Off the top of the third inning
her last
for the
time up.
Panthers, the second baseman, Hannah Sanchez.
And this one is into right. And it's right to the Vergara
Now batting
for the first out.
baseman, Alexandra Lopez.
Well, this one is popped up, and Srejanovic will come over to make the catch for the second out.
Now batting the shortstop.
So that'll bring Kalea De Leon up. And she singled her last time up. And first pitch is taken for a strike. And this one's outside, ball one. And the pitch on the way is up high, ball two. And the 2-1 is in the air to right center, and it will drop in. Vergara will throw into second. But De Leon starts the day off 2 for 2.
Now batting the designated player,
And that's where we'll be for Charlie Hoover. And she popped out to the pitcher her last time up. And the first pitch on the outside, ball one. And the 1-0 is flied into right. Vi comes over, and she will be the one to make the catch for the third out. So that'll do it for the Panthers here in the third. No runs on a hit and one left on. And it's 4-1 Jaguars. The third here at LadyJag Field. It'll be the 3, 4, and 5 for the Jags, with the Lecky Ulu starting things off. And She singled and scored back in the first.
Bottom of the third for the Jags.
So
The
on to
third
the
baseman,
exciting news. Well,
Alecki
what some people will
Ulu.
find exciting is due to changes in the softball schedule. Our full after today, our full staff will be here and available for all games and will not have to leave early. Mostly talking about myself. There are no more Tuesday, Thursdays here at LadyJag Field, so everything is Friday, Saturday for the rest of the year, so I will not be leaving early. And we get all the fun that we have together here on the broadcast. So 1-1 is up high for a ball. So 2-1 to Lecky is lined right to the second baseman for the first out. And that'll bring Chavarria back up. And she hit an RBI double her last time up and later came around to score. And the first pitch is flied into left, and it goes right off the wall, the fence. So Chavarria with back-to-back doubles. That literally went right off the 2000 Coast Conference Championship banner in left field.
DJ Martinez.
So that'll bring Martinez back up, and she got 2 RBI back in the first. And the first pitch is popped up, and the first baseman Franco able to get under it for the first out. And that'll bring Ma'ai Ulu back up.
Ma'ai Ulu.
And she grounded out to short back in the first. And the first pitch is popped up. And Franco under it again. And she will make the catch for the third out. So that will end it for the Jags here in the third. No runs on a hit and 1 left on. Hartnell coming up. Fourth inning here in San Jose. It'll be the 5, 6, and 7 hitters for Hartnell. And it'll be Valerie Nunez starting things off.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning for the Panthers.
And she singled her last time up. She singled and later came around to score. And the first pitch is in for a called strike. And this one is lined right in front of Srejanovic, who's not able to get a glove on it. And it'll be back-to-back singles for Nunez.
Now batting the pitcher, Michaela Sanchez.
So that'll bring Sanchez back up. And she hit a sacrifice bunt in the second. And first pitch up high, ball one. And both Martinez and Nunez have a stare down. Whatever one did, who's going to go first? And this one's up high, ball two. So Valerie Nunez is just going to start playing some games as Coach Rooney calls time to have a talk with her team and just give a bit of insight of what's coming on here in the future. We have this game. We have 4 more regular season home games. One of them is a doubleheader, and then 4 regional. And if the season were to end today, the Jags would be the number 3 seed in the North, which means the entire regional playoff. And the state tournament is once again taking place over at West Valley. So the Jags are able to make it back to the state tournament. They just take a short trip down 280. Just short trip down 17 over to Saratoga as the first pitch is bunted foul. And we are also hosting just as we did last year. So some exciting times here in the Bay. And this one is flied into center. Skipper going over. She will make the catch for the first out.
Now batting the first baseman, Diana Franco.
And actually all Bay Area teams are doing great right now, right? CSM, West Valley, and San Jose are each of the top 3 seeds in the North right now. And San Jose is actually the only one that is outside the top 5. And got her! Apologize for missing that one, but the great throw from Martinez is to get the out at first. And this one is in for a called strike. Just have to take our word for it that was an incredible play. This was on the ground, just short. Srejanovic throw to first in time for the third out. Some incredible plays from the Jags here to end the inning. And that'll do it here in the fourth, sorry. No runs on a hit and nobody left on. And Jags come up to hit. Bottom of the fourth here in San Jose. 7, 8, 9 for the Jags. And Ashley Skipper
Leading off
starting things off.
For the Jags.
And she singled
Ashley
her last time up. Singled, scored Martinez over from third. And the first pitch, swung on and missed, strike one. And this one is hit into right and foul.
What? Because every time I press replay, it only takes like 2 seconds.
And the 0-2 on the outside for a ball. Sounded like something fell. That's what that pause was. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing inside the broadcast tent, but this one is lined into center, and it will drop in. Skipper on the way to second, and Skipper starts the day off 2 for 2. And with that, Ari Vergara
Now batting, the right fielder
will come up.
Vergara.
And she grounded out to end the first. And the first pitch, outside, ball one. And the pitch. Pulls. All right, lays the bunt. That goes foul. So Skipper on second with nobody out. The 1-1. Pulls back a bunt. Takes ball two. And lays down a bunt. Throw to first. In time for the first out. But the sacrifice play will advance Skipper over to third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Linda.
And that'll bring Zuno back up, and she struck out to start off the second inning. And looks like a defensive switch might be coming for Hartnell. We'll see if the umpire likes us enough to report this. Oh, never mind. It is a Jag switch. It'll be McKenna Sealing who comes in to hit. We still want the umpire to report it, just in case there is a defensive change. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're even going back even further. So Ari did something. I don't think she was.
I didn't do it. Over the ball.
2 balls, 2 and 2 count.
Okay, so I guess Vergara made contact with the ball outside the box. This one's outside, ball 3. So Skipper on second, went out in the inning. The 3-2 from Sanchez is in the air to the left. Coming up to make the catch is Carrillo for the first out.
Now batting, number 5, McKenna.
Now
Sealing.
McKenna Sealing will come up. So we'll just have to see if it's just a batting switch or if there's also going to be a defensive change with this. But so far on the season, Sealing hitting at 333. No, it does not look like this umpire crew likes us. Nope, so we'll just have to wait and see what So the first pitch to Sealing is in for a call strike. And the 0-1 is line foul. So the 0-2 is popped up and out of play. So Skipper, the runner on second with one out in the inning. The 0-2 once again is fouled off. So the 0-2 again from Sanchez is flied into left, and going back to make the catch is Carrillo. Skipper tags up and takes third. So heads up play from Skipper.
Now batting, the shortstop, Caitlin.
And it'll be 2 outs for Srejanovic. She comes up 0 for 2 on the day. And she's flied out to left both times. And if she does it again here, then Carrillo will have all 3 outs, which is very uncommon from an outfielder. And this one's popped up. Getting under it is Sanchez, and she will make the catch for the 3rd out. So that'll do it for the Jags here in the 4th. No runs on a hit and 1 left on, and it's 4-1 Jaguars. Fifth inning here in San Jose. It'll be the 8, 9, and 1 for Hartnell with Atiana Tellez starting things off.
Now
And
batting,
she
number
singled
18, Atiana Tellez.
and scored her last time up. And the first pitch is lined right to Srejanovic.
Now batting, the left fielder, Malaya Carrillo.
And Carrillo will come back up.
26 or 77.
So there's actually going to be a change. So Gianna Calderon will come in to hit for Carrillo. And so far on the year, Calderon's hitting right at 200. And first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this one is down and taken for a strike. Great pitch from Quinones. The 0-2. Outside, ball one. And the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. That is strikeout number 2 from Quinones today. And that'll bring Hannah Sanchez back up.
Now batting, the second baseman, Hannah Sanchez.
And she has flown out to right both times she's been up today. The 1-0. On the outside, strike one. And that one fun fan is also just being fun. This one dropped in and just missed on the outside. Felt like that could have been a strike, but hey, we'll take it. If you're the batter. And this one's popped up, and Lucky just unable to get to it. So nobody on with 2 outs in the inning. The 2-2 is lined into left. And Sanchez has her first hit of the game. And that'll bring Alexandra Lopez
Now batting, the
back
third
up.
baseman, Alexandra Lopez.
And first pitch up by ball one. And the 1-0. Swung on and missed, strike one. Throw to first. Just able to get back is Hannah Sanchez, I should say. Give us just a second here. We'll just do this radio style here for a minute as we get our stuff back. And this one's popped up and out of play. Yeah. Somebody forgot the heat shield at home, so our device might be overheating a little bit. This one just fouled off. So Sanchez, the runner on first, with 2 outs in the inning. The 1-2 to Lopez is popped up. Srejanovic will just go right under it for the 3rd out. So that will end it for the Panthers here in the 5th. No runs on a hit and 1 left on. And it is 4-1 Jaguars. So 6th, the bottom of the 5th here in San Jose.
The bottom of the 5th for the Jags. The second
2, 3, and 4 with Jaden Vai starting things off. And she comes up 0 for 1 after flying out to right back in the 1st. So I take it back. This umpire crew does like us. Because as he has given us all of the institutions we obviously like. He like that way we can have our information and stats accurate. And the 0-1 is fouled off. The 0-2 is fouled off. And it goes right off the fence. And if that had been just a couple inches higher, that definitely would have hit a fan that's standing right there. Which is why we typically don't advise people to do that. This one is lined into right center. Vai on the way to second. The throw, not in time. The throw got there, but the tag was not made. And it'll be a double for Jaden Vai.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
And that'll bring Aleki Ulu back up. And she 1 for 2 on the day, and she lined out to second her last time up. And first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 is fouled off.
Straighten it out. Let's go. Go. Put it in play.
They'll vie the runner on second with nobody out. And the 0-2 is flied into right. Going over is Tellez. Makes the catch. Vi on the way to third. And she will be in safe. And that's where we'll be for Chavarria.
Now batting the designated
And she
player,
comes up
Angie
2 for 2 on the day
Chavarria.
with a couple doubles. And the first pitch on the way. Inside, strike one. And the 0-1. Up high, ball one. So Chavarria attempting to go 3 for 3 on the day. And the 1-1 is line foul. So Vi the runner on third. 1 out in the inning. And the 2-1 from Sanchez. Sorry, the 1-2 from Sanchez. Outside for a ball. The 2-2 is fouled off. So the 2-2 once again from Sanchez is fouled off. Is one of the better hitters in the state, and she's showing off one of the reasons why. And she's going to go down. She's going to make you work for it. And this one is flied into left. Coming up and making the catch is Carrillo, and Vi will score on the play. So a sacrifice fly for Chavarria makes the score 5-1.
Now batting the catcher.
And that'll bring DJ Martinez back up. And she popped out to first her last time up. And she's 1 for 2 on the day. And this one's on the ground to second. Just a flip over to first to end the inning. So that'll do it for the Jags here in the 5th. A run on 1 hit and nobody left. And it is 5-1 on to the 6th inning. Sixth inning here in San Jose. It is the 3, 4, and 5 for Hartnell, and it'll be Kalea De Leon starting things off, and she comes up 2 for 2 on the day with a couple singles. So this is De Leon for the Panthers. And the first pitch is fouled off. Apologize for the camera work. We're discussing some recent information and an issue that has now been resolved. The 0-1 is in the air to right center and gone. So Kalea De Leon with her second home run of the season. And that'll bring the score to 5 to 2. So she has 2, the team has 2.
Now batting.
And there was no doubt that one was going out. And that is actually just the second home run that Priya has given up this year. So first pitch to Hoover is lined into right center. Hoover on the way to second. The throw will be cut off. So back-to-back hits to start the inning. So Hartnell might have found a groove.
Now batting the catcher, Valerie Nunez.
So Hartnell has been able to get hits, but they haven't been able to get runs and start to this inning. And the first pitch is on the ground and foul. And the 0-1 on the outside, ball 1. And this one's on the inside. Ooh. Didn't think that was, but there's a reason why I'm sitting up here. So 2-1 is on the ground and foul. And 2-2 is fouled off. And 2-2 once again is lined right to Vi, who makes an incredible catch for the first out. And our systems might be a little bit behind, but you do see the catch being made. And that'll bring Michaela Sanchez back up. first pitch is taken for a ball. And she flied out to center. Her last time up. And this one popped up and out of play. The 1-1 from Quinones is lined right past Radanovic. So Michaela Sanchez with her first hit of the game. And it'll be 2-1 for Viana Franco.
Now batting the first baseman, Viana Franco.
So Hartnell with well,
Go, Cletus, get out of this.
9 hits on the game. 3 are in the 6th inning. And lays out a bunt. That goes foul. So probably just trying to force the Jags into having to make a decision, which is something that Coach Rooney loves to put on. And it's worked pretty well. And this was on the outside, ball 1. And the 1-1 from Quinones is popped up. Drop in foul. So Hoover on third, Sanchez on first with 1 out. And this is on the ground to third. Alecki, the throw to first for 1. Throw back home, and got her! Hoover trying to make the play at home. So Alecki Ulu throws to first. Ma'ai, the throw home. Double play to end the inning. In the 6th inning, a run on 3 hits and 1 left on. And it's 5-2 Jaguars. Sixth here at LadyJag Field.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Jaguars.
It'll be
the first baseman,
It'll be the 6, 7, and 8 for the Jags with Ma'ai Ulu starting things off. And the first pitch on the way is up high for a ball. the 1-0. And this one popped up. And it'll go right to De Leon at short for the first out. And that'll bring Skipper back up. She's 2 for 2 in the game.
Skipper.
And the first pitch. Away. Fouled off. And the 0-1 is popped up and foul. And it goes right on the top of the Hartnell dugout. So nobody on with 1 out. And the 0-2 swung on and missed, strike 3. So that is the second strikeout for Sanchez. And it'll be Angie Castro who comes off the bench to hit for Vergara.
Castro.
And on the season, Castro is hitting at 385. So let's see if Castro can start something for the Jags here in the 6th. And the first pitch from Sanchez on the inside, ball 1. And the 1-0. Up high, ball 2. So if she can get one over and into left field, she has a chance at 2. This one is up high, ball 3. Carrillo is playing very deep over and left. So if we can get one on the ground, she has a solid chance. The 3-0 is in for a called strike. So Zuno set to come up if Castro can get on base. Inside. So from 3-0 back to 3-2. And the pitch. Ball 4. Oh no, strike 3 called. Oh, Coach Rooney's not gonna come to have a conversation, right? But Castro thought she was on a free pass to first, but that'll end it. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. and it's 5-2 Jaguars. The bottom of the top of the seventh here in San Jose. But before we get it there, next time that we'll be with you will be next Friday for the makeup game with Ohlone. Game time is set for 3 p.m. with the broadcast to get started just before that here on the San Jose City Softball Channel. And we have a pitching change here for the Jags. Justine Valdivia will come in. She's making her 12th appearance. She has a 1-0 record and a 1.57 ERA. And the first pitch is in for a call strike. And the 0-1 is lined hard foul. And it goes right into the Jags. And the 0-2 is on the ground and foul. So Hartnell with 9 hits as a team, 3 of them in that 6th inning. And they did start off 2 for 2. 2 for 2 and then 3 for 4 in the inning. For the Quinones will come back to end it. And this one's in the dirt for a ball. Well, 1-2 is lined into left and off the fence. Zuno throw in, not in time, and Tellez with her 2nd hit of the game, and it's a double.
Now batting the left fielder, Malaya Carrillo.
And that'll bring Malaya Carrillo back up. And she's 0 for 1 on the day. And first pitch is up high, ball 1. The 1-0 is down for a ball. And the pitch on the inside, strike 1. So Tellez on second with nobody out. The 2-1. It's on the ground to third. Alecki throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring Hannah Sanchez back up. Back to the top of the order. And Sanchez singled their last time up in the 5th. And first pitch outside. Ball one. Jasmine, you got a bug on your head. So 1-1 from Valdivia. Outside for a ball. And 2-1 on the ground and foul.
And they're not actually that good. Because our league has like so now it's
And 2-2 on the way. Is up high, ball three. The 3-2 is on the ground and foul. And this one popped up. Sredanovich going over. Zuno going over. Just unable to make the catch. She's not able to keep control after bouncing off the wall. And the 3-2 again is fouled off again. So Hannah Sanchez is going to make Valdivia earn this, if it wasn't clear already. So the 3-2 again is popped up. And coming up is Castro, not able to make the catch. And it'll be 2-1 for Lopez.
Now batting the third baseman, Alexandra Lopez.
And she's looking for her first hit of the game. And Coach Rooney will call time. So while that happens, let's take a quick look on how these teams have been doing. So Jags with 5 runs on 7 hits, hitting just under 300, and have struck out a couple times. And Hartnell with 2 runs on now 11 hits, and it's hitting just under 400, and that stat is not correct as they have struck out once. So 2 runners on for Alexandra Lopez. And the first pitch is popped up. Martinez. Nobody will get it. And this was on the outside. Strike 2.
Good, JT.
The 0-2. On the outside for a ball.
Nice hit.
So Tellez on third. Sanchez on first with 1 out in the inning. And the 1-2 is flied into right. Castro fell on the trying to get over there, so it'll drop in. So the thought immediately goes to Angie Castro and what happened and why she fell. But she appears to be all right. So Alexandra Lopez, we're gonna give credit for an RBI double, and that'll bring De Leon back up. And she homered her last time up. This one's on the outside, ball 1. And the 1-0 is on the ground to third. Alecki to my eye for 1. Throw back home. Not able to get her. So De Leon will still get it in RBI as Hannah Sanchez scores.
Now batting the designated player, Carly Hoover.
And it's now 5-4. Jack had a 5-1 lead in this game. And first pitch is in the dirt. And this one is well high. Martinez not able to get to it, and somebody might have to just go out and just calm her down.
Go, ladies.
You're 1 out away from winning this game. Just need to be solid. So you can, just to get that 1 out. And the 2-0. It's on the ground to third. Alecki, throw over to my eye. To end the game. So Jags improved to the Jags will improve to 28-3 on the year with that victory. And Hartnell drops to 19-11, but 19-12. But these two teams will see each other again. It'll be 2 weeks from now, right here at LadyJag Field. And with the 2 matchups these two you have had so far, we can just assume that it will be an exciting matchup. But a couple key performers for each team for the Jags, as Angie Chavarria goes 2 for 2 with a couple doubles, and Ashley Skipper goes 2 for 3 on the day. And for Hartnell, the key standout players, Kalea De Leon, going 3 for 4 or with a home run. And some things to work on for both teams before their next game coming each playing on Tuesday. But next time we'll be with you will be on Friday against Ohlone. Game time is set for 3 with the broadcast to get going shortly before that. Right here on the San Jose City Softball Channel. But the Jags have a scare, but they get the job done. 5-4 victory, improving to 28-3 on the year. And we'll see you here in the next one.